fire raged through the small town of Happy Camp in Northern California, hundreds of people lost everything, including my next guest. She's a single mom who works 2 jobs to support her daughters, and after just 1 year of living in her very own home, it went up in flames. Devastating. Now, with Christmas a week away, she's doing everything she can to give her girls the best holiday possible. Please welcome Hallie along with her daughters, Leela, Lily, Laura, and Linnea. Give it up, y'all! So, Hallie, I want to introduce you to Christian. I don't think y'all have met, so this is Christian. Say hey.
Hi, Christian.
And don't worry, we both have little ones, so if your little one wants to just roam during the interview, she's fine. Well, Hallie, I'm just so sorry to hear what you've all gone through. This has been a hard enough year on everybody, and you've had all this extra just piled on. So how are you guys doing?
Right now, it's just kind of a day-by-day thing. You know, we're just trying to get through this. Of course, there's times where we just talk about wanting to go home, but at this point, that's not going to happen. So just trying to create normalcy at this point. Just try and be, go every day, step by step, just like everybody else, I guess.
You worked really hard, though, to get this house, right? This was your first house, right, to buy?
Yes, it was. We put a lot of strings to get this house. When I was 13, my mother passed away from cancer, and I actually lived in Australia with her. And I was set to move here and live with my dad in Happy Camp. So at that point, of course, it was a bunch of adjustments and just trying to find a place to belong. And I always wanted that for my kids, just to make sure that they always had a place to call home. And so a year ago, I purchased the home and with their father also. And, we were there for a year. And unfortunately, the fire came through and took our home.
Hallie, take us back to the day of the fire. Like, how did you find out?
The day of the fire, I actually got up that morning. I got all the kids ready. I took the 2 littles to the babysitter, and I was with the older girls were with me. We went to school because I work at the local elementary school. And I got there, and I started hearing all the other staff members talking about how there was a fire, and it was coming really fast down the creek. We were all evacuated from Happy Camp at that point. And the next day I got on Facebook just to see if I could see anything about our home. And there was a Forest Service person that had actually posted a video of my neighborhood, and about 3 houses down there was ours still smoking. So, of course, we were overwhelmed with emotions and stuff, but we just kind of move on from there. And like I said, it's a day-by-day thing.
Wow, I'm impressed by your person.